From Team 4 meteorologist Ben Gelber is joining us with your most accurate forecasts, and really pretty behind you, Ben, but definitely looking forward to some rain perhaps.
Yeah, it does look like during the evening hours, or we'll say the dinner hour and a little bit past, we will see scattered showers and storms. And it doesn't look like that right now, and the humidity is on the lower end of the scale compared to where we have been, but we're starting to build up some clouds now ahead of a cold front. You can see that on our Window Nation tower camera view, also hanging on to a little bit of that haze that developed yesterday. But we will see an increase in moisture later on with a southwest wind at 13. Temperatures up to 72 degrees. We'll be on the breezy side as a weak area of low pressure scoots by to the north. But you can see on Live Viper radar, keeping an eye on some rain and thunder just moving into the northwestern corner of Indiana. So we still have a number of hours to go. Certainly through the afternoon, we should stay dry in central Ohio. High pressure off to the east, but that brought the clockwise southwest wind. And then you have this line of storms from western Michigan down through central Illinois. A nice thick cloud pattern really shows up very well on our satellite imagery, as well as the patchy clouds that we have now, especially in the north. So the Storm Prediction Center does acknowledge that could see some gusty winds, marginal risk of severe weather across the northern, western portions of the state, in fact, pretty much the entire state, except for the far east and far south. And that's associated with, we'll say, a couple of stronger storms that will develop that potentially could produce some strong wind and lightning. If we do see any heavy rain, it will be very brief. The atmosphere is just not all that saturated. Same for chances of small hail are at the low end. But showers and rumbles are in your evening forecast, so keep that in mind. And then we'll get a dry end to the week. After that, starting to see some true signs of summer. It's kind of felt like September lately. Well, it won't feel that way over the weekend. But currently, temperatures perfect. 72 degrees all the way from Bucyrus through Columbus, and then mid-70s in the south and also up at Kenton. As we go through the day, we start with just some patchy clouds, but then you can see the clouds thicken up. But even at 5 o'clock, our model is slowing the arrival of the rain and thunder, just approaching Marysville and Marion, and then bringing a weakening line through. The stronger storms will pass a little bit to the north of central Ohio, but we'll see some clearing even by 10 or 11 o'clock tonight. So there'll be a window from about 6 to 9 to get all of this through. And then tomorrow morning, we start off in the 50s, wind up in the 70s. It's still kind of like September. But heading into Saturday, nice start to the day. The weekend, again, temperatures are very reasonable as high pressure builds across the eastern half of the state. But then we're going to start to heat up. So looking at temperatures this afternoon, getting up to about 82 degrees, introducing that scattered shower thunderstorm line between about 6 and 9 o'clock tonight, and then 9 to 11 over the southeastern part of the state. Some showers to start the night. But after nightfall, everything begins to move off to the east. If we do get a little bit of rain, at least in your backyard, a little bit of patchy fog in the morning, 59. So tomorrow, mostly sunny. It's going to be a very comfortable Friday. Again, the beginning of the weekend is looking terrific. Look at these lows, 50s to around 60 degrees. And then, Christine, as we get into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday now, that looks a little bit more like summer, 87 to 90.
Might be able to open the windows to sleep these coming nights, Ben. Thank you.